Alright. Got game Katana from India. Last time I played Sicilian. Let's do very reserved Scandi. Alright, so they take. I'll take. Maybe to hear some moves too. Alright, so what's our dealio here? I could throw my old stupid drunken check here, but let's not pretend anything. Alright. Assume this is gonna be the one of those where they keep the pawn at bay. Yeah. I think we already had one of these. If I remember correctly, that did not end up well. Let's still play a6. b5, c5. I remember that game. Opponent. Yeah, I lost that game. Last game we played this way. But I don't think it was because of the opening though. It's something stupid later on. Not really sure what. Oh, some weird queen maneuvers there. No, am I thinking of a different game? Okay, so we could play c4 here. Bishop a2. Then we have to do something about this guy. Could push this guy too. Knight has to go somewhere awkward. c4 would be hanging in the end. I'd have two pawns there and there. How would I conveniently defend that? Like queen c7. Bishop e6 is probably not good since the knight could come here and harass it immediately. Or the knight is already here, so it could just move to knight f4. Queen c7. There's also knight e5. Can we hold on to this point here? I guess I could always put the bishop here in both cases, like a straight up, or guess not against this one. Can't put the queen bishop there. Takes both. I guess I could play c4 and defend the pawn like that way, not move it forward. Because I feel like I have a hard time holding on to the pawn if it's there. The knight comes here. And like if we don't have time to play the bishop here, play a5. Bishop here. Bishop d7. No, wait. Am I missing something obvious? I mean, I could put the bishop here, allow this, put the bishop here. If it takes, can take with the queen, and then if the knight comes here, we can take here. Still a little iffy about it. Okay, that move I'm gonna make anyhow, but then we have to really think about the life around this part of the town. I think I'm gonna do this. It's definitely, oh, it's probably annoying. Even here. It's probably very annoying. Hmm. Could push there and take it there. Then we drop this. That's annoying. I was thinking just going here. If queen here, rook here. We defend this in with some kind of a discovery here. Hmm. But if he takes there though, who's defending this then? Oh, that doesn't work. Hmm. Annoying. This is defended at the moment. Is queen f3 a problem? Like if I play e6. Then play here if that happens. I mean queen f3. Really have many options here. Hmm. Okay, now we could push there. Try to get... Oh, but I can't put the knight there because there's this problem too. Oh, yakai. Guess I could come here, but this might be still a problem at some point. Because I could be coming here. Kind of pinning this pawn or the knight to the pawn. Bishop can't take when it's pinned to the king. But if it takes, for instance, here, I'll take the push forward. Hit my rook here. That's now defended at least. Let's do it anyways. Okay, this is a mess. My opponent is playing completely outplaying me. Yeah. So I can't take it because of the check. Well, almost a checkmate. Almost a checkmate is not a checkmate though. Could I let him take here and let him actually try to prove there is a checkmate in somewhere else there? I mean, it's probably enough compensation anyways. Maybe I'll go here. Okay. It's a bit iffy. I could maybe, but then they could take here with check. I'm thinking about things happening here and there. Alright, so I wanna take with them knight. Why? Well, why not? If this happens now, to be honest, I have no clue. So rook's hanging here. I was thinking some old kind of sacrifices with them. We'd have a pawn. Maybe my queen is not well placed here in the end though. I have this move here. It doesn't really improve my life, does it? But maybe forces him to take there with check. I'll recapture. Queen goes somewhere. Then maybe move the rook. I mean, allowing this is not the end of the world, I suppose. Probably not. This check does nothing. This check probably does nothing. Could take here, but then he can take there. Or there. Also, this could be annoying. Pin. Takes here first. Guess I could take with the pawn. Have this well covered. I don't know, I'm gonna throw this in. I'm literally not sure how would this improve my life. I'm gonna take with the pawn because of things. Mainly to have this covered. Even though it looks really stupid, to be honest. Looks really stupid. And then I was just gonna move my rook somewhere to safety. Probably here. But maybe we'll go here instead. I don't know. Let's go here. They could be going here. Now they cannot be going there anymore. I've covered this square with the queen. Discovered check. Bang. Yeah, it's not a good... I mean, I don't like this game. It might be okay here though. Right, I would play this, but then this takes here is a bit awkward. My king is also somewhat stuck in the center. Guess we could push this now too. Have this well covered. We wanted to play this move earlier already. Why did I hear double move sound? Don't have any. Only it just opened somewhere. Could go here and threaten to push there. It's a bit annoying my knight's been there, but guess we could think about pushing first. I don't think I like that. Oh, I guess he could move the bishop and cover this square with the queen. I don't like it when they go blinking in and out of the game like that all the time. Like the connection keeps going up and down. Makes me always feel a bit suspicious. I mean, worst case scenario, maybe. Also, now there is definitely this possibility. I don't have a check anymore. So if that happens, actually, we have to be... I should have probably thought about that a little bit more. He defends the b3. Does do that. Guess I could go here now and cover this problem here. And also cover the knight nicely. And maybe even free the knight in a sort of way. It seems very, very suspicious though, like my position seems very loose. Well, also the king is stupidly in the center too, so that's obviously not good at all. Should I go here? There's a check, but I was thinking that maybe I'll be able to cover with the knight. I mean, yeah. Well, that's definitely a big problem. I have to do something about that. I don't want to play f5 to make the knight loser. I mean, maybe this, if he takes, then checks, I don't have a cover, so... But maybe I can live here, maybe I can live there. I mean, I'm gonna live somewhere, hopefully. Or just die trying. Alright, so go for that. Okay, I'm gonna go there without thinking. Opponent hasn't thought second for this game yet, so might as well. Ooh, that blocks that diagonal though. Or that defense, so I win a piece. Is it enough to actually survive? Maybe, but G3 was not the move. Not the move. I was gonna expecting somebody to go attack this, for instance. Maybe he's punished for playing so fast all game long. Puts a lot of pressure on the clock for me. I take there. This comes with check, so there's no time to attack here. I mean, they can probably... I mean, that comes with a check. So we're gonna take with the check. Not sure, I suppose he's gonna hide there in the corner. I'll take here. Knight was attacked and the pawn was attacked. Okay, so this is hanging here, which is not good. I guess I could go here with the idea that queen takes, rook check. We have the knight block here, and we are threatening mate here. Well, also it covers this, so it should be all right. Should I think about some candidate moves? I mean, everything looks kind of dicey with 10 rooks coming somewhere. I think this might be the best. This also kind of covers this check here when I move the knight. Not only kind of, but... okay, so he's saying, oh. I guess I can't take here because of this. I start to think about life with the queen takes though. Okay, that's a threat. I have to stop that. I I cannot. I mean, I almost could take there, but even this is not even a mate, so. It's not far off, like rook here. I have a rook here, bishop here, king here. If I go here and I'll drop the king here, there would be no checks. But to be honest, that might be a little unnecessary. There would be check here. So many checks. Probably somehow drop my bishop there. I think I'm gonna go here. Right. Let's just go there. This might be doing something useful. And I don't know if I need to have them H pawn covered, even though it could be handy too. Like exactly this moment, it could come handy. But if I go here, or should I go here instead? Little more out of the way. There's some checking possibilities here if I go here. Maybe takes and... No, queen cannot actually move this way, probably. That seems a little illegal. Okay, what would be downside of this? Some potential check somewhere on the 7th. Maybe there is no difference. Maybe there is no difference. Okay, that was completely random. Completely random. And no difference between the two. I could take here. Rook takes. I mean, probably I'm gonna take and play queen e5. Offer a trade there. I mean, this would even be a check. This would not even be a check. Should I go here and go for the b-pawn now? Is there any threat somewhere around? I don't think so. We have definitely some threats around this guy around here. And now this actually become a problem for white. My king seems safe. Knight is pretty okay defender. I think I can allow the check here. Run the king here. There's no checks anywhere. The king is on h6. All right. And the queen defends this after I take. So I probably take. Well, the knight rook also covers this and the queen covers this, so there's no checks as far as I remember. Or understand. Probably not about remembering. So check here takes but still check their queens, right? Check here takes queens. That has to end up in a mate. Yeah. Well, who cares? Trade the queens here. Do I have a mate somewhere? Probably. This is one of those points in life I mainly hate. Like I'm supposed to find a mate here or just win the game because I see there's a fork in when the king comes here. So let's do it this way for fun. Yeah, like this point, why would I try to find a mate when I can take the queen? I like being practical. Alright, let's look at the game. That was difficult and I'm pretty sure I was lost there somewhere. Well, let's first check. What's the mate? Mate in 4. Bishop e. Queen here is the mate. Yeah, probably was not that difficult to find. Queen d7, queen pp5. Queen e5 mate. Fine. Yeah, I don't care. Always be practical. Here we were already winning. Okay, there was that one moment here I was kind of curious about queen chop here. And let's say we go here. Oh yeah, in this case I don't even get my... Let's say they do it dumb way around. Even this one, probably not, right? I guess there's always checks around. Oh, wait, you saying that I can even let me go there and I have nothing here. Okay, but yeah, kind of concluded that didn't work at all. Yeah, that was more of a trying to be fancy here. Covering the d6, d7 just makes sense. So g3 was a mistake. White was winning here without g3, which I kind of assumed. My king is so weak. Instead, for example, f5, ripping it open up. Ripping it up. I'll take. See what computer takes. Queen e, bishop e5. Bishop takes. Knight has to take to cover this. And rook h1. Ooh. Queen e7. Rook d1. Or bishop takes c4. Oh, boys. Maybe here. Just bishop here. Okay, now knight. The white king is super safe. I have nothing here. I don't know how these guys go checkmate him. I mean, he doesn't have to do it fast. He can do it slow too. Anything. Alright, so let's look at the opening. Pretty sure we were all fine. This is still theory. c5, a4. Alright, this is what I was struggling a lot to find a setup here that actually holds. If I played b4 and knight e2, I didn't know how to defend the c4 now. Computer's best move is just to say, let it go. Bishop b7, e6. Problems were like, if I go here, well, I assume this one, but okay, it's fine too. Knight e5. Maybe if I go here, then the knight f4, yeah. And I just like, I can't. Queen and the bishop covered also, there's no tricks ever with that. b3. Everything is covering this square. Here instead e6. If 8 takes, knight takes. Okay, I don't have anything fancy. Somehow gives me full compensation for the pawn though. I'm not really sure what is the knight rook a5 about. Knight here, knight here. There is the pin going here. Let's say it go here, cover the rook. Now this is hanging. Bishop a6. I mean, we've somehow shut down the bishop, but this seems like a huge mess around here. I don't like it. I don't like it. So how have people that have actually been here solved this problem? Let's also look at Mr. Computer's advice. c4, b4. Only moves. Queen b6. Did I consider queen b6? Because it's definitely not that unusual move here. I mean, it's definitely a move in many of the Slav defenses, for instance, where you steal the pawn. White undermines your structure here, and the queen b6 kind of covers this mess here. Usually within the Slav defense, you have an extra c pawn. And white doesn't have a bishop here, but it's a bit different, but still same idea to keep the structure intact. Like in Slav defense, you usually have this structure and queen comes here. Or bishop here to keep it together. Ai. Bishop d7 on the other hand seems to be a total bozo move. How can I have a 92% accuracy in this game? I played like a bozo. Thought my opponent played really well, except that one g3 that blocked this move here. And then he gets 84. Like I played really bad moves, get 92. It's so result oriented. Oof. Yeah, that's accidentally clicked on the mistake. Okay, so bishop d7 just doesn't work. Knight e5. I try d6. They go here. I hope this somehow holds, but yeah, this is a problem. This may threat here, so I can't really block. Like it attack the knight and block here. I mean, I also would lose the pawn now here. Okay, that appears to be a little blunder according to the computer. Instead, just takes here. If I take, let's say, with the knight, then we lose this pawn. So I have to maybe take with the stinking queen. Then d5. Here I was kind of hoping that something like this would give me some compensation, but you know, maybe not in this, like how the game went. Like here I was looking at could I maybe, okay, this side actually, yeah, this was the defense, so after knight d4. And here I was thinking d5s. Still can take here. Oh, the best move is somehow castles. Ah, so saying that this is dead, nonetheless, and we defend the knight. Simple. And now the bishop is also stranded there, so d5 was not possible. He took in the d7, I took with something, knight. Assume this is still not good. Okay, I kind of hope that something like this would give me compensation. At least there is the pin going on. But I was not sure at all. Now this is threatened, so queen c7. Okay, I don't really get why it should be zeros though. I only have one pawn for the exchange. Queen g3. Why would you trade the queens? Okay, f5. I don't understand anymore at all. I understand this is now here, but like there's no way I can keep it as closed there. Like he has options to open it up. So why would actually computer turns into a minus 0.1? Why would black be better here? Like, please, somebody smarter. Please explain. I have only a one pawn for an exchange here. And I would, well, I guess the bishop is a bit awkward there, keeping the rook at bay for a while. But let's look at just something. Okay, this I might be able to like shut down completely, and then I could understand being a better. Oof, why did you jump there? Yeah. Where were we? I don't know anymore. Yeah, here we were. But okay, c3 instead. But then you go. Oh, I see. So white might have a hard time logistically here. Rook covers the bishop, and bishop can't really move without dropping the rook. And rook can't move without dropping the bishop, yeah. Alright, alright. Okay, so there is some ideas. A little too deep for me, but whatever. Fine, I would never find that. Alright, now I thought the rook's hanging, so I moved it away. Here it just says that I should have gone there. I think I went here pretty fast. Without actually considering that this became an actual possibility again. So stop that. Looks a bit iffy anyways. Computer wants this. Rook knight g4. Alright. Some chances here. b4. We don't really threaten anything. Now we are threatening maybe something. They covered that. Well, it's much better now. You. And now they should have played f5 or a rook somewhere. Anything else except g3. Then the bishop died. Funnily, I'm a piece up here and I'm still only tiny bit better, so you know that I was in a bad position if this is true. Here it says rook h1. If I take the bishop, king goes to a1. Let's say we defend the pawn like here, f5. Or maybe I have a hard time now covering the f6. I guess I could take with the queen here. Straight up, this doesn't work. Okay, why is it equal then? Because they are now threatening to take there and go here when I can't take with the queen. Rook hg8. Why would you play rook hg8? crazy. I mean, what else? I don't have good moves. Now if you take here, rook takes, there's no... So I can go here. Still very deep for me. Now black's winning somehow. Well, being up a rook and stuff. Ah. Yeah. Good luck finding rook g8 here. Somehow this piece fall fine. And still it's only equal in the end. Being up a piece and white probably wins this and has 2 pawns for a piece. And my king is wide open. Anyhow, currently f5 looks natural, but was the wrong move here. Now it's time to cover the f6 and the d7. Well, okay, here I was considering both moves, didn't matter, both are fine. Try to trade the queens, being up a rook. This was fine, this was fine, this was fine. Oh, apparently rook knight f8 is made in 12, but whatever. I calculated that I'm safe here. Oh, rook queen b1. That would have been an easy one to find. But one can't resist the promotions with check. Anyways, all's good that ends good, right? Or ends well. Horrible, but I'll take it. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.